Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now here's Lamar. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Hey, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Henry on the option. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10.
First down, here's Lamar. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut-and-dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost, too, with that grounding flag. This is second and long. Lamar now from the gun. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for third and 6. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuffed holes, not anymore. These guys can run just about as well as anybody on the field. He showed it off creating that negative play.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Henry. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. defense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, Brock, we both know there's some guys who are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it. And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. This, our last play of the quarter. First play is going to be again to Genty. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Ricky Myers, and he's got it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Genty from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's Odafe Owe with a sack.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the out route. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st down, Smith to throw. That's completed right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. And he's got it, it's in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here's Genty. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's second and goal. Blitz coming for Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. Third and goal. Smith back to throw. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Looks like they go an option keeper on 1st and 10. They cross the 40 on a nice run, and he's going to be taken down at the 28. And that one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, another pass on second down. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Ravens.
No, we changed it.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Jackson off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up.
What? Oh.
Jackson to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Mostert on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Mostert on the return. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now the defense got to respond.
Now he takes it, and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown, his third total score this game. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he stops cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
46-yard
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, hey.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught the comeback route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's another Raiders.
And again, it's Smith. Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. The Raiders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game.
Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
Down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Clock this one down for Henry. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Baltimore.
1st down. Here's Lamar. That throw behind his intended target.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this is through the midfield stripe and off the Raiders side of the field. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Jackson now on third. This gets the first and more. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Jackson's pass.
The Ravens make it a 3-possession game.
Baltimore.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Baltimore.
Mostert on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah. Really with the
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Smith to the air now. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. At the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game.
35. Raiders 21.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Raiders.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now here's Lamar. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders get the football back with great field position there at the 36. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Down at the 31. Brings up second down.
From the gun, Smith. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Smith on third and short. It's complete. This is Bowers. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
13
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Hey, here we go. Hey, let's go Sunday. 390%.
Caught quick right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
1. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
There we go, Sonoma.
On the sneak, it's Smith. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line
He's
up
throwing
with a
for it.
2-point conversion.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Ravens 35. Raiders 27.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
To the left and hauled in by Likely. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Ravens leading by 8. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, middle.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
The kick is off the mark, no good. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side, Kate. It's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially